Rick, in the back here, your players, up here said they doubt you'll be preaching to continue on with the 7-6 games in the series. I think we know that. But I wonder for you, in a game that turned into the track meet, you didn't want it to, the fact that your team was able to pull through and win it with the elevation from the stars that you did, what do you take away from that?
Listen, we'll never complain about a win, especially this time of year. So we're very happy to get that win, and understanding that there's areas that we're going to be better, and we will. There's things we're going to clean up. It wasn't exactly how we drew it up, but if that's the way it goes, that's the way it goes. Our top guys, their top guys took over. Our top guys took over. It wasn't. It was just the type of game that it evolved into, and then you play it out, and we found a way to get the win, so we'll take it.
The things you're talking about cleaning up, is it like a long laundry list, or is it just maybe a couple themes that need some tweaking?
It's a couple of specific things we can clean up, and there's we'll just need some better performances too. So those things will be addressed. We'll clean it up. We'll be better on next game. We'll be better Tuesday.
Sorry, just one more. Just Adam Lowry and the elevation you've seen from him. I know you get what you want from him the entire season, but he seems to take another level in the playoffs, especially in his offensive game. What do you see from him that allows him to do that?
Well, again, he's been a great leader for the team on and off the ice. So he was a great choice for captain. But again, he loves these challenges. He's going up against one of the best players in the world, not necessarily the league, but the world, in Nate. So he loves those challenges, and he takes his game to another level. The intensity is always there. It was certainly there tonight, and it's nice to see him get rewarded with a couple of goals because he worked incredibly hard. And that you're playing against the McKinnon line, you're going to have to work very, very hard, and you're going to have to be very, very smart. And Adam did those things for us tonight.
Rick, the MO of a good hockey team is the ability to obviously win a lot of different ways and styles. Normally, giving up 6 would be a recipe for disaster in the playoffs. So, what does it say about your group that you can survive a game where you give up 6?
Yeah, we were resilient tonight. We found a way. The goals we gave up in the first were a little too easy for them. Well, we kind of gave them those goals. So, but we also recognized it, and that's very, very important that we recognized. Okay, that was on us. Yeah. Let's clean these things up. We cleaned them up in the second period for the most part, and then they took it to another level in the third, and we knew that was going to come, and we bent a little. We broke a couple of times, but. Again, give the guys credit. We found a way to win a game that wasn't structured. It wasn't played out the way it was supposed to be structured. Right. So find a way, and we'll take that every day.
And my second question is more about, you talked in the past about how you're a fan of watching great players and great hockey. You've been in this game a long time. Is there any part of a game like this where a little part of Rick Bowness is sitting back thinking this is fun, this is crazy?
I didn't have time tonight.
Yeah.
there was too much going on at both ends. But listen, again, they've got some elite players over there, and they are fun to watch. They are. I mean, but you can't get caught up in that, right? In these games, right. Maybe in October, but not now. And it's an on-ice awareness. They're on the ice, and you want to make sure you've got the right guys on the ice with them. And as we mentioned, listen, McKinnon's line plays so much. One line's not going to do it. So Mark's line was out there, some with them, and Sean's line was out there sometimes with them. And there's just certain things we're going to clean up.
Rick, when a game has a personality like this game had, like it was a wild one, right? It was a roller coaster. Is there anything you can do to nudge it towards a more calm, organized way, or do you have to just ride it out?
You got to ride it out sometimes. They're playing hard, and the puck's bouncing everywhere. You look at their sticks cold, it's going off sticks and shoulders, and there's things that we can't control. That happens, so you got to ride it out in those situations. There's other situations that it was self-inflicted problems that we can fix.
The guy said that you guys had a pretty clear video review of Adam's goal early, but when you watch it go off one post and then the other, I mean, what in the world's going through your mind in that moment?
Yeah, well, fortunately, we did get a quick review. Matt and James were in their room, and they got it up there quickly, and I looked down, and I see this puck rolling on its edge inside the line. Okay, it's in. Take it and run.
The things you want to clean up, mainly D zone or neutral or a little bit of everything?
No, it's all three zones,
All
and
three?
puck management and all three zones. When they're carrying the puck in like they were tonight, then we're clearly off our game. And if you turn the puck over, your structure is going to break down like right away. So it's puck management, and yeah, it's just a little more about playing the right way at the right time.
Last one.
Despite giving up 6 goals, what influence do you think Connor Hellebuck had on the outcome?
Huge, huge. You're not tagging any of those goals on him. Some of them had seeing eyes. Some of them were bouncing all over the place. So some of them were just dead giveaways on our part. So you're not hanging any of those on him. That could have been worse, right? Seriously, I mean, we don't give up that many chances. We don't give up that many shots, and Connor had to play a lot better, and yeah, he made a lot of big saves at the right time, which he always does. I'm not hanging any of those goals on him.
Rick, and just how do you describe the effort from Alex Iafallo tonight? Seemed like one of his best games of
Well,
the
you
year.
saw him making a big block shot, and I was trying to get that line out there a little bit more because they had scored, but just the rotations and everything, we didn't get them out. But Alex plays the same way every night, and right wing, left wing, he just goes out and plays them as hard as he can. Thanks.